Well, when we started the first MBK, it was great, man. It was exciting and kind of challenging as well. And moving into our second cohort, we didn't get the numbers that we was looking for. But what I realized was my partner Delvin had mentioned that we started with 13 on the first cohort we had and ended up graduating 7. But this time we started with 7 and we graduated 5. So the gap is getting shorter for people that's falling off. So we just still looking for creative ways, man, to bring in new facilitators, man, and keep things fresh. I'm just so grateful for all the guiders that continually is willing to invest their time, and don't even ask for any type of payment or compensation, man. To God be the glory, man, for the work that they put in, because without any of that, then we really can't move forward, because it takes a whole group effort. But I'm so excited, man, moving forward. I think this cohort, the second one, it was really the incubator and the birthing place for what's going to take and what's going to come to really grow and get us really outside of Annapolis. I think in the third cohort, you're going to start seeing some younger gentlemen and some gentlemen that's really not from the Annapolis Peninsula. So I'm really looking forward to that. I'm looking forward to networking and linking up with other people that I've met that's really doing a lot of the same work. But just to be able to link together and pour our resources in together and just get stronger as we build to transform our communities and our neighborhoods.
How do you feel about today's graduation proceedings?
It was really amazing, to see the women and the men together, to bring us together in unity. I told the guys beforehand, one of them walked in and was like, "Good gracious." I was like, "Yeah, don't let it overwhelm you." I was like, the women always jumping out there, man, and really ready for this, man, because they really carry the bulk of the load, man. We'd be surprised at the things that they really carry and the burdens they carry. We get singled onto individual things we do, but women, after watching my mom and watching my 8 sisters that I grew up with, they can do multiple things at the same time and seem like they're not even distracted. But that's a heavy, heavy burden they carry. And I told the guys that was going to be speaking, I said, don't be intimidated if the ladies go first, because they might make you feel like you really don't have the words to say, but just speak it from your heart, and that's how the guys is, the 5 guys that we had graduate this time, man. Those guys, man, are really heartfelt and really was coming seeking and looking to how they can move their life to the next place. And just so many things, man, that we discussed in there, man. Just the love and the environment, man, is just amazing. So I'm just looking for the next one. We kick off in January. I'm just looking to bring in some fresh stuff. My man, Pastor Ricky, he done did 2 of our sessions in both of our cohorts, man. And some people that I just got to keep bringing them back. Or I might switch them to another facilitated course to give a different flavor on some things. But man, I'm gonna tell you, we couldn't ask for the better facilitators. We couldn't ask for more humble, dedicated guiders. Man, we talking about men that have families and lives and jobs, and they sacrifice their time to come out on a Friday night from 6 to 8 and invest their time in the community and invest their time and resources, man. I'm just so grateful, man, for everybody who do what they do for all of this to be a success. Most of all, to God be the glory, man, from where he brought me from. Words really can't express the gratitude and how he moves my faith when I see him really bring faith to sight for me to really see, man, because I'm like the Thomas. I need to see the holes. I need some proof, and that I don't need no more proof because of how he transformed my life. So I'm just glad that I can be a vessel. He chose my wife to help transform my life, and now just to be able to help transform some other brothers' lives. And at the time I'm helping transform their life, I find that I get so much that they pour back into me. So I'm just grateful, man, just filled up filled up with joy, man, and expressions. Thank you.
Last question is that for anybody who's watching this video who's considering joining the MBK or
I mean, like I said, when faith becomes sight, it's like even if you really haven't seen or heard about MBK, because I talked to a couple people today, they was like, wow, man, I heard of this before, but I didn't know that it was to this much detail. And I say to somebody that's really wanting to or considering joining MBK, I say, you know, we take a lot of risk and chances on a lot of different things in life. We take risk on driving our cars. We take risk on going to work and all of the different shootings and killings and stuff we have today. We take risk just stepping out our household doors these days. So why not take a chance? And it might not be to the point of where you have to be selfish in thinking about really what you go get, but really also maybe the mindset of really thinking about what can you bring to help enhance such a movement as this. As you come, and you'll find out that you'll get some of the things that you might need. Because me as a coordinator, I'm going to tell you, this is my second cohort, and every one of them sessions, every one of these sessions, man, I find that I learn something new about myself. I find another takeaway, another nugget that I can use in my everyday life. So I say, man, look, we take risk everywhere else. Take a risk, take a chance with joining MBK, and I guarantee you, MBK won't transform your life. But the spiritual aspect of the program, I guarantee you God will touch your life and you'll find yourself changing, even in areas that you never even considered to change. Again, man, I'm so blessed to even be a part of it. I'm so humbled, man, that God would choose somebody that done had so much baggage and still make mistakes. But I'm at a place in my life right now where I can be transparent, because I'm transparent with God. I can be transparent with the brothers and say, look, I made a mistake yesterday. Because I found that when we can be transparent, open, and honest with ourselves first, that transitions over to the people that's surrounding around us, the people that's watching us, and they see our change. To God be the glory, because that's what we all doing this for God to get the glory out of it all. Thank you.